Las Vegas. Where else can you find an Egyptian pyramid and downtown New York City all within a block of each other? That's right, nowhere but Las Vegas. But that's not what this film is about. We're not about Vegas, Egypt, or New York. It is about a little town across the mountains from Las Vegas that I'm considering moving to called Pahrump, Nevada. Welcome. Moving through the Pahrump Valley, we find the Mountain View Resort and Golf Club. And this is where some of the newer homes have been built, and a beautiful golf course is laid out. Moving on through the resort, we're going to notice that, man, these subdivisions could be in Scottsdale, could be Paradise Valley, could easily be Chandler. Very much reminiscent of Arizona. The mountains in the background also remind me of the Tucson and the Phoenix area. Pulling out into the main road, headed into Pahrump, off to the left is where we just came from, the golf club. And up ahead about 3 miles is Pahrump. Pahrump's population is about 38,000, and it has 3 stoplights. That's right, count them, 3, and all 3 of them work. They have all 3 colors, none of them are just flashing lights. It's actually a pretty cool little town. It has a main street running through it, which is Highway 160. During the real estate run-up in the early 2000s, Pahrump became a bedroom community for Las Vegas. Since the real estate decline, it has become a very interesting place to potentially live, as homes that would cost in the mid to upper 6 figures can now be purchased for under $100K from the banks. Here in the main drag, usual suspects, all the fast food joints, hotels, a couple of casinos, and that is the good news. The casinos provide a good tax base. Interestingly enough, both old and new Pahrump coexist quite well. On the right-hand side up here, you'll see old Pahrump, and on the left-hand side, you see new Pahrump. Then, coming up, we are coming to the 3rd and final stoplight. After we turn around, we see Home Depot, and now we see on the right-hand side the new strip center, great sushi bar, Albertson's restaurant. Coming back into town, all the usuals are here. You know, the Pahrump Winery is probably the centerpiece of the town, so let's wait till we get there for a second. As you can see, the homes around the winery are quite nice. This is leading up to it. We're going to do a U-turn here in a moment and then turn back in and drive through the winery itself. But it's very, very pleasant. Again, very reminiscent of the North Scottsdale area out to way Pinnacle Peak and Dynamite and all of that used to look about 20 years ago before it became city. Interesting home here on the right, different from the rest. And there's some of the vineyards, not green this time of year, getting ready to turn around and in a moment turn into the winery. Pretty buildings. Great facility, and it has one of the best restaurants in Nevada there, actually. Wonderful place. As you can see, it's quite attractive. And we're going to pull out of the winery and back onto the road. We're going to make 2 rights, one onto the main road and then one onto a subdivision road, and you're going to see some more of the pretty homes around the winery. And at the end of this road is the end of the film. Hope you've enjoyed it.